Good morning, everyone. In today's biology class, I will show you the greatest invention in the history of human science. Let me show you the human wings. After spending 10 years and millions of pounds on this research, we came up with the human wings. And you know what? We're the first in the world to give wings to man.
Red Bull gives you wings.
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 Excuse me, Miss Chow? I think you've made a big mistake here.
Who are you and how did you come into my class?
Because I am Red Bull.
How could you say I was wrong?
Because I, Red Bull, was actually the first one that gave you wings, not you.
That's nonsense. Prove it to us.
Okay, Miss Chow, let me show you what I've done.
Hey, you! Does Red Bull give you wings?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Okay, Miss Chow, what do you think?
We have spent so many years and so much money on this, but how did you do it?
I have followed a secret formula to create brand equity. And that's how I gave wings to the whole world.
Brand equity, but how did you do that?
I created brand equity by creating a high level of awareness and a positive brand image in consumer memory. So first, how did I get brand awareness? By increasing the familiarity of my brand through repeated exposure. Let me show you how much I have exposed myself to the world. You think you've spent a lot of money on this research? We have spent billions of dollars on advertisement and exposure over the last decade. Television ads, print ads, PR, sponsorship, events. We even own a Formula One team. We have spent 1.2 billion on this over the past decade. And what did we say everywhere? Red Bull give you wings.
Nonsense, it can never work.
Of course it can. In your university alone, a survey showed that 96% of people know Red Bull. Okay guys, which one of you know Red Bull? Aha, see? Now I am going to talk to you about the second factor that increased brand equity, and that's brand image. I have built brand image by creating marketing campaigns that have linked strong, favorable, and unique associations to the brand. I wanted Red Bull to be sporty and adventurous and energetic. That's how you get the wings. Have a look.
I think it's human nature to want to explore.
To find your line and go beyond it. The only limit is the one you set yourself.
I don't have time for this. Please stop, okay?
No, please, Miss Chow, I want to know.
What do you want to know from him?
I want to know how he manages everything.
Oh, okay. I will tell you how I have been managing brand equity. Basically, the strategy was to keep on creating new brand associations. You see, because energy drinks are low involvement products, we used endorsers and events to strengthen the Red Bull brand. Sponsorship take up most of our events. We sponsored World Series such as cliff driving and air racing. We created a strong point of difference by attaching sporty and exciting feelings to Red Bull. Endorsers is another important resource that we used. We involved sport experts and singers and pop stars in our brand image. The obvious benefit is the brand awareness among the fans. Also, the success story and dreams behind bring positive attitude to the brand image. Okay, have a look at the most expensive sponsorship that we have ever done.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. A better place.
As you have seen...
Enough, I don't want to hear anything. I'm cutting you off.
Wait, Miss Chow! You can never cut me off! Okay, now that she's gone, let me finish what I was saying. Not only we create new brand associations, but we also communicate with all possible channels, digital and social media. We use channels that produces one-way message like TV, newspaper to get attention. We also used channels with a two-way message like social media to get instant feedback. The most remarkable one is the innovative usage of the live stream on YouTube for the Red Bull Stratos Jump event. As a low-involvement product, positive appeals towards Red Bull is formed by peripheral cues like the courage and strength of the sports expert. This triggered millions of views and feedback on YouTube, and Facebook added a strong emotional attachment that Red Bull is also something that goes beyond your imagination. Red Bull does give you wings. Red Bull is everywhere.
No, you are not everywhere. You don't target everybody. You don't target me. Women are all ignored in your promotional activities and all your marketing campaigns. And I know that you're suffering from it.
Oh no, I don't think so. Try to have some, and you'll see, you might get some wings as well.
I don't want your freaking wings.
Red Bull does give you wings.
Red Bull does give you wings, but we all know this is nonsense. However, Red Bull's marketing did give their brand equity wings. Their brand is worth $7.5 billion. Their brand awareness and brand image worked well. Our research showed that over 90% of students at Imperial knew Red Bull, displaying their strong brand awareness. Red Bull also has a high level of brand recognition, with 100% recognition of the logo as well as the symbolic colors. 88% thought of Red Bull first when asked about energy drinks, also proving they have strong brand recall. Their brand image is energetic, ambitious, sporty, and daring. How did they achieve that? Through secondary associations. This worked through being meaningful, transferable, and through awareness. They sold 5.4 billion cans in 2013. Their success is also attributed to efficient digital communication. Red Bull communicates with a two-way method to interact with fans. Their communications are focused on the effective stage to create preference among consumers, keeping the brand alive and visible. However, Red Bull mainly targets young males and ignores a large female energy drinking consumer population. so they should better target females in their new marketing activities.